Hello everyone, so my latest Amazon package has arrived. I've treated myself because why not? So I thought we could open it together. Got the scissors, going to open it. Here we go. Okay, let's have a little look. Open it up. We've got two goodies. We've got in the box. We've got the World Unknown Alchemy Deck and Guide book by Kim Krantz, and surprising because I'm a duck person, I thought I'd have a little look at the Soul Cats because of the artist and the author, both of whom I like very, very much. Right, I'll just get rid of the box, Amazon box. Yes, so Soul Cats and the World Unknown Alchemy. Oh, what shall I open first? Soul Cats, I think. Yeah, let's have a look at Soul Cats. Oh, trusty Seaman picker at the ready. So I've got a few decks by Lisa Robertson, and I've got also a couple of decks that have the artwork of Adam Olas, if that's how you pronounce it. He's part of Stephanie Burrows' Three Trees Tarot here in the UK, and they've done a couple of decks. They've done Oak, Ash and Thorn and Smoke, Ash and Embers, which actually is on sale at the moment, and you can get both decks for £72, or they were £85. Yeah, they were £85, but now they're £72 if you buy the two together. I might do a side by side with this and the Oak, Ash and Thorn and the Smoke, Ash and Embers, just to show you his artwork. I'll do that in a few days' time. So I love his artwork. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And Lisa Robertson, she's authored the Mermaid Tarot, the Animal Totem Tarot, Cirque de Tarot, and she's written books as well. So she's written Tarot Reversals, Court Cards, Tarot Priestess. Yeah, so she's done quite a bit. Pathwork in the Tarot, Tarot Healer, Mermaid Magic. She's done quite a few books and quite a well-known, renowned author. And I like her writing style as well. So I thought I'll give Soul Cats Tarot a little go and see what it's like. Because like I said, I like the author and I like the illustrator. So what have we got? We've got a companion book, which is quite big, and full colour pages. That's what I like about these Llewellyn packs, is the full colour. Because, you know, eyesight's not always brilliant at this time of life. It says 195 pages, but in actual fact it would be, say, 189 with the conclusion. We've got some card layouts here. Cat's eye spread, that's quite funny. Yeah. And a spell. Ooh. Okay, so that's Soul Cat Oracle Eye. Work, career, health and well-being, love, relationships, money, opportunities. So it's quite a general spread there. 5 cards spread. Where's the spell then? That's intriguing. Oh, it's a cat and mouse spread. Time, energy and money. A love cat spread. Another 5 card spread by the looks of things. A 3 card spread, which is a monthly forecast. the theme, the distraction and the focus of the month. And there's this, oh, it's a doorstep spell, so what's that? So cats bring us presents, so we're going to ask the cats to bring us a present. Actually, that looks quite fun. But there's plenty of cats around here, I can tell you that for nothing. So yes, but they've not brought me any presents yet. Oh, look at that queen. Oh, I tell you, his artwork is absolutely gorgeous. So the major arcana cards, looks like we've got a full page for each major arcana and a full colour picture. And then the minors, oh, the same. How cool. Yeah. That's good when they've got the same amount for the minors as they have for the majors. So that's a nice guidebook. Like I say, I really like Llewellyn guidebooks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Glossy. Very glossy. Very nice. And then we've got the usual Llewellyn packaging. So we've got this nice drawstring ribbon here so we can lift the cards out. And the card, yes. Oh, look at the backs. An eye of a cat surrounded by leaves. Okay. Let's put the box to one side. And take the cellophane off there. You see that there? The old cigarette boxes used to have that there, and there was like a tab and you could like pull it and then that would come undone, but it's finding the tab on this, which is proving a little bit challenging, so I think I'll just go ahead with the trusty seam unpicker. Okay. Alright, so we start off with a fool. So the fool has got a broomstick. Wrapping the tail around the broomstick. Magician. Magician has got the tools there we see on a normal magician. So we've got the cup. We've got here the sword, the wand and a pentacle. So they're all there. Got a candle. 2 candles. An egg basket. The eyes. Beautiful. It's got a lemon skate on the neck. That's nice. High Priestess. Triple moon as a necklet. Stars. The 2 pillars. The veil. No, that's still the stars. There's no veil. There's no veil on this one. Okay. Crescent moon. Bring you up. Oh, look at those eyes. Now, I've no idea of cat types. No idea whatsoever. But yeah. This one looks like a bit of a fat cat. Might just be the way it's sitting there. And next to it, we've got a hare and a mouse. No, hedgehog. Hedgehog. Okay. The sign for Venus is on the forehead. Sitting in a very plush chair. posh cat. Ooh. This emperor. Well, he's a bit relaxed, isn't he? Yeah. He's got someone serving him as well, waiting on him. It's a squirrel. There you go. There you go, sir. I'll just lie here with my Mars emblem on my head and my beautiful green eyes, and I'll just relax here, and you can bring me whatever I need, because I'm the emperor and I've even got a footstool. Oh dear, it's funny. So here we have our hierophant, and the keys are on the candle. Got some books, so a knowledgeable cat, and it's lost an eye. This brings to mind a story or a myth where, in order to gain knowledge, they have to sacrifice an eye. Like Odin. Is it Odin that had to sacrifice an eye to get the runes, the rune meanings? So maybe this hierophant has sacrificed the eye in order to learn esoteric knowledge. Possible. Okay, the lovers. Well, what can you say about that? They're just all curled up and happy. Whoa. Snuggled up. Lovely. Chariot. So we've got a bird taking a ride on a chariot on a stony path. So those wheels are going to be a bit jarring on a path like that, aren't they? So it's not an easy ride. I mean, no, it's not an easy ride. And I can't see any back legs on that cat, so I'm not sure there if that cat is using the wheels instead of the legs. I presume so. I've seen dogs with those sort of contraptions, and they can't when they've had a spinal injury. So here we've got strength. Who's the strong one here? Cat or mouse? That cat looks a bit tangled up in that net there. The mouse taking advantage of the fact that the cat can't move. Then we've got our hermits. Got the lantern, hermit lantern, on a higher ground. Lots of stars in these cards. Looking up. Nice. The wheel. Mice are playing fate and chance. And the light bulb. Who's having a light bulb moment? Justice. Weighing up that little hedgehog against some money. What's that hedgehog worth? What's all this then? Big books and scrolls, money. The hanged cat. By choice and design, or let cat fall into that position. I'm going to try and take a swipe at those birds, tormenting it. Oh. Death. Oh, little moose. Oh. Why do cats kill mice? They don't eat them. Serves a purpose though, I suppose. Temperance. Oh, drop the card. Temperance. What have we got here? Flowing river, overflowing cup. What's this? It's like a swan or something. A swan on the cat's back. It's interesting. So we've got smoke coming from one cup and water coming from another. So tempering the two. don't understand the bird. We'll have a quick look at the book for that one, I think. Opposing elements, use them to make something beautiful. It says nothing in the book about the bird. That is really quite... I don't understand. Anyone got any thoughts? Because I don't understand that bird. Really don't understand that. Okay, the devil. Ooh. Usually in the devil we have the lovers. But here we've got people instead of the lovers, cats. Actually got people. I was expecting to see the cats from the lovers card in the devil. Okay, the tower. Oh yeah, typical cat. I can see what's going to happen there. Yes. That's a tower moment. Oh, look at this star card. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the moon, that's the one off the box. It's the same image from the box. And it's got the wolf and the crustacean as a pendant with a crystal. And the full moon in the background. And we've got light and dark as well. So there's the dark side of the moon and the light side of the moon. Yes. We have the sun. Oh. And cats love the sun, don't they? Basking in the sun. Face it to the sun there. Oh. Judgment. Okay, so the cat is the angel. Oh gosh, look at those. No eyes, no pupils in the eyes. It's on the... Can't understand what's on the necklace there. The little rabbits in the burrows. Heeding the call. And the world. As a globe. Okay. Pen and ink. I love to look at the little details in cards. Because they're obviously there for a reason. An artist wouldn't paint something just to paint it. There's a reason for including it on the card. And I like to have a little look and see. And try and understand the reasons for the artwork. Okay, so that's the major arcana. Let's have a little look at the minors. And they start here with pentacles. I tend to have pentacles as the last suit, so I'm going to do that. I like to have the wands as the first suit, just my preference. I like to go, what do I do? Wands, cups, swords and pentacles. That's the way I like to do it. So let's just put those in that sort of order, so I'm a happy bunny. Wands, cups, swords, pentacles. Right, I'm happy. Right, we'll start with the wands. Wow. Wow. Look at the energy coming from that. Cool. All this up from the pendant there, which is the wand, is lit up on the collar. And the third eye all lit up, full of potential. 2, which is making plans, isn't it? So Puss in Boots. Is he going to see the Queen? Is that Puss in Boots that goes to see the Queen? Making plans anyway. I'm not a fan of these, you know, when they dress animals up in clothes. It's not, no, I don't know. I just don't. It's not my aesthetic. Let's put it that way. I'm not a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dressing animals up to look human, but with animal faces and things. It's not my aesthetic at all. There we go. Rather have them in the natural state. So, yes, about to embark on the journey. Oh, path of the moon. Cats and moons, eh? Selene, goddess of the moon, is laying a path forward to guide you on your way. That's beautiful. On the rooftops. 4, the card of celebration. And stability on these cushions. Reaching out for what? Not quite apparent what that is. Maybe fireflies. Not sure. 5. Oh, this one's in a bit of trouble. Overreached. And we've got the ones there underneath. That could be a nasty fall. 6, the victory card. Got a sash. Wind busting show. Torches lit up for a parade. 7 is the defensive card. Oh, there's an argument going on here. It's a bit outnumbered. We've got placards. A protest. The animals are having a protest. And the cat's hiding in the tree. 8. Swift card. Going forward. And the shadows in front. Well lit. Black cat. I love black cats. See, I said I'm not a cat person. Go, oh. Black cats. Right, what we got here? 9 of Wands. Last stand. And this one has lost an eye. Still going there. Alley cat. Dustbin there. Out in the alley. That's an alley cat. And the overburdened card of the 10. And yeah, having a rest there. All a bit much. And it's autumn and the leaves are falling and the path is strewn with them, and that is difficult. Difficult to push a wheelbarrow through anyway. For sure. Right, we've got the page. Oh, we have a salamander. For the wands. What? Goggles? What would a cat have goggles? And wings, by the looks of things. Wings, yeah. So the page has got wings and goggles, so it's going to take off, is it? It's going to fly. That page is going to fly. Okay. I might keep the court cards out, actually, and compare them. Queen of Wands. Oh, she's very queenly. Oh no, it's a knight. Knight of Wands. Alrighty. Okay. Don't see much movement going on there for the knight. Expected more, actually. Queen. Who's our queen? Oh, she's got the lion on her chest. Leo lion. Direct stare. So usually the queen has got a cat, but now the cat has got a squirrel. A red squirrel as well. Getting a bit rare, red squirrel. And the king, looking very regal. Got that crown at a jaunty angle. And an older cat. Lovely. Okay. So that was the wands. Have a look at the cups now. Okay, cups, cups, cups. So we've got our ace here. Got the cup on the collar. Same way that this ace of wands had the suit element on their collar. This one has got the suit element on that collar. In fact, I'm just looking and they all have. Let's have a little look. Yeah, they've all got the element suit on the collars. So, skipping ahead, the Ace of Swords has got a sword on the collar, and the Ace of Pentacles has got a pentacle on the collar. That's a nice motif. Two of Cups. Got the fish. Surprising that they've not been knocked over. The Two of Cups is usually about relationships, isn't it? So is it the relationship between the fish? Three of Cups is celebration card normally. Yep, we're having tea. But 3 cups and a teapot, but only 1 cat. Again, see, cat's got a waistcoat on him. Shoot, I'm not a fan of this. Dressing up animals. Looks like Bunny Rabbit's going to join them for tea. And a little moose. There's a moose and I don't know what that is. It's a dormouse maybe? Little rabbits. Yes. Oh, 4 of Cups. Oh, rest card. Having a little rest. Actually, 4 of Cups is the card. Yeah, don't want to see what's being offered. And this one, 3 cups up. Satiated. 1 over. Okay. 5 of Cups, broken cups. Oh dear. There's a cat crying over spilt milk. Oh dear. My cups, they're broken. You can almost hear that cat, can't you? We've got the 6 of Cups, the nostalgia card. Smelling them. Smelling the flowers in the cups. 7 of Cups, which is the choice card. So we have got choices in the cups as usual. Okay. 8 of Cups, walking away. Done with the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other 2 cups? Oh, they're behind it. Okay. Stepping stones away. 9 of Cups. Crystal ball. 10 of Cups. Page. Playful. Okay, so this one, yeah, there's the fish. Usually have a fish in the cup, don't we? This one has also got goggles and wings. Okay. Knight of Cups. Romantic. Queen of Cups. Here we go. Oh, she's on the sea. Okay. And the King. Also on water. Holding his cup. Let's go on to the sword suit. So like I said, it's got the same motif as the other aces. So that's a nice follow through. Two of swords. So this time it's a squirrel that's blindfolded and not the main character. Three of swords. The heartbreak is in a chest, in a wooden chest. It's a nice change, doesn't it? Okay. 4, catnap. Quite literally a catnap, isn't it? In front of the fire, of course, in the best place they can possibly be. They always find the best place. 5 of swords. Pulling the rug from under their feet. 6 of swords. Okay, on to brighter pastures. On to a better future. Those swords actually look like they've pierced the boat. So would that boat sink? Interesting. Oh. Oh. Well, that one looks really upset. There's that broom again. Eight. Got himself in a pickle. A bit like that hangman. That's very like that hangman, actually. It's just... What do you think? This one's being brought a sword to get out of the predicament. But we've got the birds. Are they... So in this one, what are the birds doing? Are they antagonising the hangman? The hanged cat? And are these helping him? It's interesting, isn't it? Okay. The nightmare card, the 9. Can't sleep. 10. Oh, by gravestone. Oh, sad. Okay, page. Yes, we've got goggles and wings. That's very young cat. I think they all are actually in the pages. Yeah, the kittens. Kittens in the pages. The knight. Armoured. Feathers for ears. Just like... Yeah, they've all got feathers for ears, look. And armour. Yeah. Those are quite similar. The Queen. Oh, Isis. Got an Isis statue. The Queen of Swords. And the King. Where's your crown? On the floor. Why is the King of Swords crown on the floor? Got a pyramid there as well, so there's an Egyptian theme, and cats are well associated with the Egyptian mythology or history. Okay, on to final suit, which is the pentacles, and we have, like I said, we've got the emblem for the suit, the associated element, as a pendant on the collar. Star on the forehead, beautiful. Two of Pentacles, the juggle card, yeah. I think we're in a bit of a predicament there. Balancing between those two trees on that hammock. Yeah, that could be quite funny. Three of Pentacles. Cooperation. We'll cooperate in there. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to what you got. Look at that expression. Get off, they're mine. Hedgehog. Get off, they're mine. You're not having them. That's funny. So they're quite funny, some of these cards, aren't they? So, the outsider card. In the snow. Let me in. Scratching at the door. Oh. Six of Pentacles is very close to the Judgment card. Weighing up. Yeah, it's very like the Judgment card. The Judgment card, that's very like the Justice card, isn't it? It's both got the scales, look. Similarities and differences. So both got coins. Oh, that's interesting. Seven of Pentacles. Playing with the dream catcher, is it? Or wind chime. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, we're practicing our paw prints in the paint. Practice makes perfect. Nine of Pentacles, where a cat should be. In luxury. And the 10. Okay, let's go on to the court card. So yes, we've got goggles and wings again on a kitty for the page. Okay. And then yes, the knight has got armour and feathered ears. The queen, a pendant, an oak leaf. Out in nature. And the king. King's got his crown. Fancy crown, that. And an oak leaf. Okay, so those are the cards of the Soul Cats Tarot. Some of these are quite different to what I, to a Rider-Waite. Yes, they do follow the Rider-Waite system, but some stray a little way, so it might be interesting to work with these and see how they read. Okay, so yeah, they are quite close to a Rider-Waite Smith interpretations, although some do go their own way a little bit, I noticed. But yeah, so they'll be interesting to work with. So that's the Soul Cats Tarot. So I can see this deck is based on Rider-Waite. It's quite obvious it is, but it does go its own way in a couple of ways. And I thought we'd just have a little look at a couple of the cards just to see, just to get a feel for the deck and the way it's structured and the way it's set up. So here we've got that Hierophant with that I talked about with the one eye. So I thought let's have a little look at the guidebook. And it says, it's easy to claim to be a rebel and think you can make change happen from the fringes. The truth is, change happens from the inside out. It happens inside of you and inside of the systems that have stood the test of time. So I suppose that's where it goes with the Hierophant, is systems, because it's about established beliefs. So I guess that would come into it. To be a real rebel, you need to find the rebels of the past, those who came before you, and walk the steps of change that you now seek. Okay? Hierophant is about established teachings, isn't it? And it's looking at the books by candlelight, not by electric light. So maybe that harks to the past and the old ways. And the books are the teachings from the old ways. What else does it say? Guidance. The pages of history are filled with heroes, conquests, and toppled regimes. If you look closely, though, the real adventure happens in the quiet halls and libraries of those who look to the past to reimagine the future. The most exciting moments in history were caused by the most boring and mundane of rituals. We're back to research. This soul cat knows that in order not to repeat the past, you must know it intimately and then sidestep it. So it's about learning from the past and not making the same mistakes. So that's quite a different take, really, isn't it, than the traditional one. So that's interesting. Yeah, so this Ten of Pentacles confused me, because normally the Ten of Pentacles is about heritage and passing on to the next generation. So it's generational. The fruits of your labours going on to your children and your children's children. So it's all about that, really. And this one looks a little bit different. So I thought I'd just have a little look at this one. And it says, there is something deeply satisfying about knowing all of your needs are taken care of. There is a tremendous freedom in never having to worry about your next meal or how you will pay your bills. This is a good feeling filled with positive energy. Allow yourself to soak it up and revel in what you have created for yourself. Now, what does that description remind you of? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a bit strange. What else does it say? Sometimes we forget to stop and admire all we have created. We get so caught in the next thing or that missing thing that we don't really appreciate the blessings stacked in front of us. Right now, your blessings are plentiful. If you have a roof over your head, food in your stomach, and a safe place to rest your head, you are indeed divinely blessed. Offer a prayer of thanks for your blessings and praise them every opportunity you get, for this is how you multiply your blessings and create miracles. It's gone its own way, hasn't it, a little bit? From what I'd normally associate the meaning of a Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the cat's got cream. Okay, so I was just going to have a little talk about the Two and the Three of Swords. On the Two of Swords, we usually have a person blindfolded, trying to make a decision, really, a mental decision, holding two swords, this way or that. Here, we've got two squirrels who are about to duel. Two different points of view that they can't agree on. And they're about to go into a duel. So maybe that's to do with the dual mind. You know, when we're thinking about something, a decision maybe, and we're weighing up which way to go with that decision, you're in two minds. So I like the way that is depicted there. Of course, the wise soul cat just looks on. And then here, in the Three of Swords, the heart is actually on a box. And so what that is saying is that we've put our hurt feelings into a box and covered it up with another box because we don't want to look at it, we don't want to deal with it. It's in the box, locked away. We don't have to deal with it. We can just get on with our lives. But this cat here is saying, you're going to open that box, and if you don't open that box, I'm going to open it, and you're going to have a look inside, and you're going to deal with it. Isn't that a really cool way of looking at the Three of Swords? Instead of like the heart with the swords going through it, a physical heart. This is really clever the way that's being depicted. So that's my little exploration of those 4 cards. I'm really looking forward to working with this deck actually, because it has got a little slightly different nuances that are going to be really nice to play with. So yeah, I'm going to play with the cats. There you go. Okay, so I'm just clearing the deck with some incense here. Bit of a cleanse there. And we'll just use some fire element. Fire element there. Still going through the smoke. And then some sound just to clear any energy that's lingering. Oh, not the deck. Bit of shuffle. Oh, wants to come out. Judgment. Okay, so normal Llewellyn cardstock. Not too slippy. Quite like Llewellyn cardstock actually. Rid of this. Some bobs here. And give it a shuffle. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Lovely. Shuffle's lovely. Yeah, shuffle's lovely. I like. It's got like a couple of lines across. Yeah, line up like that. Okay, let's just do a 3-card draw, shall we? There we go. Energy. Oh. Obstacle. And advice. Well, that's quite clear, isn't it? So the energy is we want to rest, want some time out, have a little cat nap. The obstacle is work. We need to do some work. And the advice is go within whenever you can. Yeah, in a nutshell. Let's see what the card says, if there's anything other. So let's have a look. Cups. 4 of Cups. Absolutely nothing wrong with pausing and taking a moment to respond. Just because something shows up or is offered doesn't mean you're obligated to reply straight away. In fact, it might do you some good to just lie back and meditate on what is being offered and how it will impact you. Then the obstacle, 3 of Pentacles. Not everything has to be done by you alone. In fact, sometimes the best role you can have is that of a supervisor. Others around you have skills that are just as helpful as your own. Why work so hard if you don't have to? Put everyone's skills together and you have a super team. The soul cat says let everyone shine and the world will be a brighter place. So it's teamwork. So protection, because it's an obstacle, there is no doubt that things are easier when you allow others to assist you. This world wasn't set up for you to do everything by yourself. However, right now you're experiencing the wrong people to help you out. This often happens when you think you know who should be there for you and you ignore those who are the most willing and talented in the room. Your personal needs and bias may be making your life more difficult than it needs to be, which means it might be time to make new friends and see what talents they bring to the table. And then the advice is the High Priestess, which is about ritual. Daily rituals that become habitual. Become more aware of them. Honour and respect the rituals you have created. Make sure they're supporting your expansion and contracting your potential. Oh, and not contracting your potential. So it's time to be more conscious of your daily habits. From the time you open your eyes to the time you close them, you move through the world in a ritualistic way. See, it's going a little bit different, isn't it, than the normal Rider-Waite-Smith. To be a conscious creator and to truly tap into the mysteries of the higher realms, your rituals need to be deliberate and intentional. From this moment forward, make a commitment to yourself that everything you do will be done to honour who you are and the life you have come to live. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed with that. It's a different take, isn't it? So the energy is wanting to take a nap, a bit of time out. The obstacle is not letting other people help you, trying to do it all on your own. And the advice is to have more of a ritual and honour those rituals. Isn't that lovely? And here I have a beautiful crystal to go with the deck. Is it focusing? Focus, focus. Let's get, if I take the card out of the way, it might focus. There we go. Bring it to the centre. Isn't that beautiful? The way that shines there, it's called chatoyancy. And I think that is a beautiful crystal to go with this deck. And it's tiger's eye. It's a polished tiger's eye. Beautiful, beautiful crystal. Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to do a separate video, I think, for unboxing this deck, The World Unknown Alchemy, Kim Krantz, because otherwise this one's going to be way too long. So I look forward to doing that, and I hope you'll join me in that little exploration too. And this is going to be a very strange one, I think. From what I can tell, cards are hexagonal. And that to do with the alchemical process, which I know nothing about. So this is going to be quite a challenging deck, I think. But we'll have a look at it and see what it's all about. Okay, So I'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching as usual. If you do like my content, then please like and subscribe, as the young kids say. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.